Paradoxes have always fascinated and perplexed people throughout history. A paradox is a statement that seems self-contradictory or absurd, but may in fact be true or at least logically consistent. In today's episode, we will explore some of the most famous paradoxes and their implications. But before we dive into this controversial topic, please support the channel by giving this video a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified first when we publish new videos. And yeah, this video is sponsored by Z2U. This is where you can buy and sell ChatGPT accounts for as low as 99 cents. By using the link in the description, buyers can get double scores and sellers can get a reduction on commission. Sounds good, doesn't it? Click the link in the description for more. Now, let's get started. Let's begin with the grandfather paradox. Imagine that you could travel back in time and kill your grandfather before your father was born. If your grandfather was never born, then your father would not have been born and therefore neither would you. But if you were never born, then you couldn't have traveled back in time to kill your grandfather. This is a paradox because the outcome of the action prevents the action from happening in the first place. The grandfather paradox is just one example of the many time travel paradoxes that have been proposed over the years. Philosophers and scientists continue to debate the implications of time travel, but there is no consensus on how to resolve these paradoxes. Another famous paradox is the liar paradox. It goes like this. This statement is false. If the statement is true, then it must be false because it says that it is false. But if the statement is false, then it must be true because it says that it is false. This paradox shows how language and logic can lead to contradictions and inconsistencies. The mirror paradox. The mirror paradox is another interesting example. When you look in a mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. But the reflection is not really you because it is a mirror image. So, is the reflection a separate entity or is it still you? This paradox raises questions about identity and perception. The paradox of the heap. The paradox of the heap is a classic philosophical problem. If you have a heap of sand and you remove one grain, is it still a heap? If you keep removing one grain at a time, at what point does it stop being a heap? This paradox challenges our ideas about categories and boundaries. The ship of Theseus paradox. The ship of Theseus paradox is a thought experiment that asks whether a ship that has had all of its parts replaced over time is still the same ship. If you replace one part of the ship, it's still the same ship. But what if you replace all the parts? This paradox raises questions about identity and change. Have you ever looked up at the stars and wondered if there's intelligent life out there? It's a question that's fascinated humans for centuries, and with recent advancements in astronomy and space exploration, we're closer than ever to finding an answer. But as we search the cosmos, there's a puzzling question that has scientists scratching their heads. Where is everyone? This question is known as the Fermi paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi. The paradox goes like this. If there are billions of stars in our galaxy alone, and many of them have planets, some of which are likely to be similar to Earth, then where are all the extraterrestrial civilizations? One possible answer to this paradox is that we simply haven't looked hard enough yet. Our search for extraterrestrial life is still in its early stages, and we've only just begun to explore the planets in our own solar system, let alone those around other stars. It's possible that we'll find evidence of life soon enough, once we start looking in the right places. However, there are other, more troubling explanations for the Fermi paradox. One is the idea that intelligent civilizations are rare, perhaps even unique. Life may be common in the universe, but the evolution of intelligent life could be a rare and difficult process. It's possible that we are the only intelligent civilization in our galaxy or even in the entire universe. Another possibility is that intelligent civilizations may exist, but they're simply not interested in communicating with us. Maybe they're too far away, or they're too busy with their own affairs to bother with us. Alternatively, they may have deliberately chosen to remain hidden, perhaps to avoid attracting the attention of other civilizations. The most disturbing explanation for the Fermi paradox is the idea that intelligent civilizations do exist, but they're all gone. Perhaps they self-destructed through war or environmental destruction, or they simply died out. This idea is known as the Great Filter, a hypothetical barrier that prevents intelligent civilizations from advancing beyond a certain point. If the gray filter exists, then it's possible that humanity is still on the brink of encountering it ourselves. So, where does this leave us? The Fermi paradox is a reminder that there's still much we don't know about the universe, and that our search for extraterrestrial life is far from over. Whether we find evidence of intelligent civilizations or not, the search itself is a testament to our curiosity and our desire to understand our place in the cosmos. Where are the aliens? To date, there is no definitive scientific evidence that proves the existence of extraterrestrial life, although there are ongoing efforts to search for signs of life beyond our planet. Some scientists believe that there may be habitable environments in our own solar system, such as on Mars or some of the moons of Jupiter and Saturn, while others speculate that there could be advanced civilizations elsewhere in our galaxy or beyond. However, until there is concrete evidence, the question of where aliens are remains unanswered. Paradoxes can be fascinating, puzzling, and even mind-bending. They challenge our assumptions, provoke new questions, and inspire us to think in new ways. While paradoxes may never be fully resolved, they offer us a glimpse into the mysteries of the universe and the human mind. What are your thoughts on paradoxes? Let us know in the comments section, and if you enjoyed our video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you get notified with our next upload. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.